Thank you.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm right back to work, and thank you for all coming because we have a lot of veterans. This is, of course, Veterans Weekend, and I wanted to make sure that we put a spotlight on our vets and also the programs that we're reinvigorating because we need to end homelessness for our vets. And they now comprise at least 17 to about 20% of our homeless population that shows up at our Project Homeless Connect. That's why you see so many volunteers here. And today's focus is on employment. And so I want to thank Levi Strauss for being here. I want to thank the Korean tailors, the Korean dry cleaning tailors. They're here tailoring the clothes so that they can actually have clothing that they can wear to go to a job interview. And you should see some of the eyes that are popping up on these vets that are excited about getting their job opportunities here. I want to support them because I'm joining this federal goal, which is to end homelessness by 2015. I want to be so much a participant in this in City County, San Francisco, because we know a good population of our homeless are vets, and this is what we should do. And so I've made a commitment, along with Leader Pelosi and the Veterans Administration, Senzeki and others, and of course the Obama administration. We want to join that national effort, but we can do it right here locally in San Francisco. So I'm here to support the efforts here. You can see the myriad of services from health to resume writing, to hair cutting, to job interview and job techniques, right down to the clothing. And I know these vets are very appreciative. They want those jobs. That's what I've been about. I want to make sure that going to work today means that I'm going to put in place everything that I promised during this election. Job creation, job stability, economic growth. Now, the vets that are here in San Francisco, whether they're homeless or not, whether they're on the edge or they're trying to get a career, I'm going to be working very strongly on their behalf. So it's wonderful to get right to work.
Can you talk about how it feels to have this campaign behind you and what your next steps
are? Oh, it feels good. As you know, I'm not a veteran politician at all. So getting past the debates, getting past vote getting and handshaking, all that stuff, and right to work is enjoyable for me. And actually, I enjoyed the first hours right back to the office and getting the paperwork read and making sure they're all on time on all of our America's Cup things that hopefully we'll be announcing very soon. And then again, all of the promises that I made during the election, we're going right to work on them. The roadmap to job creation, we're going to be making announcements in the next few weeks. I want that loan program out there, the $5 million loan program, the small business throughout of our business corridors. We want to make that happen right away. So I'm eager to get that done. I'm eager to work with the large and medium-sized corporations and the technology companies. I want to create that mid-career academy that we talked about. Because right here, these vets, they have to change what they're doing in order to get the good jobs, and they need that training if they're going to catch up. In our technology companies, in our biotech, in our healthcare companies, healthcare industries, they need that training from our city college and our San Francisco State University. I promised I would do that. We're going to deliver on those promises.
Do you have a comment on the ranked choice voting proposal put forward by Farrell?
No, I'm going to respect it. Obviously, I won't have anything to say much until 4 o'clock today. Hopefully, they will have those results.
Oh, no, I'm saying the proposal by Ellsworth and Farrell.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I know they introduced it. But I will confirm that there's a lot of confusion out there. And I think that voting in San Francisco especially, we really need to defuse that system and make sure people aren't afraid of it, and want to make sure that whoever they vote for, that the system gives them the confidence that who they vote for is who they get.
Mr. Mayor, the Occupy encampment.
Yeah.
They say that they think crime is starting to rise there. What is the plan now for the Occupy encampment?
Well, one is we established some good communications with representatives of the Occupy. So we're going to use that opportunity to present to them all of the statistics that we have. And I have another meeting with Chief Sir this afternoon. In fact, right after this, I go and get briefed from him all the different incidences. I'm getting information from the surrounding businesses and what's happened with their business establishments. I want that information, and then I will present that to the meetings that we have with the occupiers and see where it goes. They've got to help us. If they're going to exercise their First Amendment rights and occupy, they have to help us with the complaints that we're receiving. That's the only way that we avoid the confrontation. I want to continue my avoidance of confrontation. At the same time, I have to do what I have to do to make sure everybody is safe. And also, just as important, anytime people are occupying public space, they have to be cognizant of everybody else's right to use that space.
Will you clear them out? Will you have the police clear them out?
Well, I think that's premature at this time. I'm going to wait for these reports to come through. At the same time, I think we have good communications, and everybody wants to make sure, and I want to make sure, I've communicated clearly to everybody what the standards of the city are moving forward.
And they want to move to the Civic Center Plaza. Is that something you'd allow?
You know, I think that will be difficult, but again, I think I'm going to respect their rights to protest and to their First Amendment rights. But then there are a lot of people that want to use Civic Center. I observed even this morning, kids are playing there. There's Tai Chi people that want to be there. There are lunch crowds with a lot of kids. We have 2 playgrounds there. So there's a lot of people that want to use our Civic Center.
So, Mayor, I'm wondering if you have any comments about your nearest competitor, John Alvarez, and how he ran his campaign.
Well, you know, John has, I've been meeting with John privately. We respect each other's work. He knows that. He knows that I've walked his district with him down at Balboa BART Station, and we got things done. I really respect John, and I know that he has very strong feelings about the way the city is run, and I hope to make sure that I represent him as well. And hopefully, if things work out, I'll be working with him very closely.
Do you feel that ranked choice voting would give you a mandate? Some critics say that's the problem.
Yeah,
with
no, I'm not
choice.
talking mandates. I'm talking what I promised to do, and I'm going to get those things done. Thank you very
Ranked
much.
choice voter has been there for